Hello everyone. This video will explain some of the great features of using Screencast-o-matic to make screencasts. Now, Screencast-o-matic is not a web-based screencasting tool. This is actually a tool that must be installed on your computer, on your PC, or on your Mac in order for it to actually work. Okay, so just so keep that in mind. Now, here's the website, screencast-o-matic.com. All right, that's what we're going to be focusing on how to actually make screencasts with this particular piece of software. So when you get to the website, you can just say Start Recording, and it's going to come to this screen. It'll tell you to actually launch the recorder. I'm going to press Launch the Recorder. And it's going to load it for the first time, and now it's going to download it. Okay, and all you need to do then is quickly launch this program. It's going to go through the whole download sequence, and once it's ready, you'll be able to actually hit that again, and you create a screencast. So my download finished, and now it's going to tell you the various features of Screencast-o-matic. It's recording from the default microphone, and you can sort of change that to different microphones that you have, so you can kind of play around with that. Okay, it's going to give you the option to record your computer's audio or not. I'm right now using the free version. If you upgrade to the professional version for $18, this actually allows you to also capture your computer's audio, which gives you more variety in terms of what you can do with screencasts. Maybe you wanted to capture a small video clip, or you wanted to actually play some music in a screencast and have that captured. You would probably want to have that particular feature. Okay, the size 720. You can reduce it. You can do full screen. You can do the recording size. Okay, of the whole entire window. You can kind of mess around with that. You can certainly also change the size of this. Maybe we want to go more to the full screen of what we're actually doing here. We just sort of take out these little aspects ratios and we sort of just change that up a little bit, so we're recording more of our screen. All right, if I had a webcam installed right now, which I can just put my webcam on, and I selected webcam, and then it selects which webcam they actually use, and I have that one with me, and now here I am. Hello everyone. So it shows you what I would look like, and then they would put that also perhaps either in both. You have it both. You have a little preview window here, which is really nice to actually use. Or again, if you just want to use the webcam, just record your appearance and record yourself on the screen, this is a great way to make some quick little videos. You can make it for an introduction video to something. You can also make this as a great way to give feedback to other students on their projects and their assignments in a quick, fast manner. All right. I also explain how to do this with Screencastify on a Chromebook. But again, if you don't have a Chromebook, this might be another option for you using Screencastify on your Mac or your PC. Okay, so I'm going to turn the webcam off. All right. So those are some of the basic options. You have some preferences here. These are always nice. You can make hotkeys. Basically, if you just wanted to do a quick little Control P to pause, or Control R to record, or Control Alt something to stop, and you can memorize those hotkeys for yourself, and that's kind of a nice thing to actually have. Countdown, webcam preview, some of the controls. It's fairly simple, and you can decide what you like with all of that. Okay, and then that's really about it. There's not much to it. So let's do a quick little recording, and we have some options here what you want to actually do. So I'm going to do a recording now. It's going to count down 3, 2, 1, and right now my screen's being captured. So say we wanted to actually capture more of a presentation. Here I can do a slideshow, and I can present my slideshow, and now I'm recording my slideshow as we go through everything. And I can talk about the different aspects of a book we're reading in class, Fisher's Washington Crossing. We can talk about the painting and other aspects, and I can go through all of this. So that's one use. Maybe you had a PowerPoint. I could bring a PowerPoint up, okay? And then I can just, present the PowerPoint from this slide, perhaps. I'm actually in presenter mode, so I'd have to, you're not going to actually see it. I got to show the slideshow on another screen. I have 2 screens being shown here, but I think you get the idea that this would actually show my PowerPoint on this screen if I actually wanted to do that. So let me exit out of this PowerPoint. Okay. I'll just cancel, and we'll exit this out. Okay. Or maybe perhaps you want to make a screencast of a direction of how to do an assignment. So this particular assignment, I'm using historical newspapers in class. So this is a direction sheet that I give as a Google Doc that gives them links to other places, how to save their articles as PDF files, how to take screenshots, and so forth. So all this is something that we can do in a screencast. Okay, so when I'm done with my screencast, I can just stop it. Okay, and now you have your screencast. Now, there's not a lot in terms of editing that can actually be done here. This pretty much is it. Whatever you created, you've created. And if I press done, okay, now here's my screencast. So what I can do here, if I want to edit the beginning, I can just clip it down a little bit, okay, or I can clip the end a little bit, all right, but I really can't do any advanced editing. All right. You could add or remove the music in this recording, but we don't have any music. But if we wanted to, we certainly could. There are some closed captioning. You can set that up as well if you have any students that need those particular features. All right. And let's just play it really quickly. I think my voice will not be on because I didn't. If it is, I'm talking over my own voice. But this is what we just did. And I also had the option to have my cursor have that circle around it, which is very useful. You could turn that option off actually. All right. And there's the screencast that we just made. Okay. So I'm done. So I can edit, all right, and you can still edit this recording. You got to get the upgrade feature to edit more of those features, okay? I can redo the screencast, or I can save it as a video file right to your computer like an MP4. You do have some ability to upload to Screencast-o-matic, but there's limited to how much you can actually upload there. Or you can upload it to YouTube. And once you do that, all it's going to ask you is for which YouTube account you want to use for the very first time, and it will launch the browser and set that up for you, which is really nice. Or you can just save it as a file. All right, and it will give you some things you want to do. The cursor is highlighted. Maybe we want to have no cursor, or we want to have just the cursor, okay, which is kind of interesting. All right, and we could put it in a folder. We could also rename it to something that we wanted to call it. And our caption options we can also play with. And then when we're ready, we just press publish, and it will go right to your hard drive wherever you want to save it. I could browse for a folder that I want to put it in, and then you are all set. You can use it later. One possibility, even though it's not automatic, is you actually could save this to Google Drive as an MP4 file, and then share out the link from your Google Drive. And then you can just share that link so anybody can view your video right from your Google Drive. That's another option if you don't want to go the YouTube route. All right. So that's the basics of Screencast-o-matic. Very easy, a lot of uses, and you're up and running with your screen recordings very, very quickly. Okay. So I'm actually going to close that down, and I want to show you. I'm going to delete it. Okay. So let me go back to Screencast-o-matic. I was going to always launch the recorder. Okay, so what you might want to do is make this a bookmark. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. And I'm in Chrome browser. I'm just going to add it as a bookmark. But what I like to do is I get rid of the names of my bookmarks, and then I just press done. And now if you notice, let me just get out of this tab, open a brand new tab. This little dot was added. This is my screen recorder now. So all I got to do is hit that and press launch recording. And we are good. Okay. All right. And we are good to go. Okay, so it's downloaded, it's launched, and now we're ready to go for our screen recordings. So this is now an automatic thing that you have your bookmarked in your browser. You can just simply go ahead and launch it there. Okay, so hope this was a helpful video, and I'm looking forward to your thoughts on this. So have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.